Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. That has not gone well. And here's Batistuta. And this is Raul. And we have our very first corner. Mbappe with the clearance, has crossed into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's gone looking for safety. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Park Ji-sung. And Park Ji-sung!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Tchouaméni. And this is Raul! Goal! Barcelona! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front. And the shot! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's Batistuta. Guardiola. And he's had a hit! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Raul. And it's Nakamura. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Played out wide. And this is Griezmann. Shot at goal! Pedri. Half-time getting close now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Raul.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Griezmann with the cross. And he was alert to it. Guardiola with the foul. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. but as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Raul. And here's Batistuta. Park Ji-sung. Deftly out wide. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. No, that's been intercepted. Works it forward. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. His head on it! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Costa Curta. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that...
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
It's Raul!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play, and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Substitutions taking place.
The press... Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
That's what the wall's there for, Peter. That's good work. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. Nicked it back promptly. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Big chance, corner. Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona have their third corner. Hakimi attempts a clearance.
4.
And he's decided to go for it.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Van Dijk brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. And that's that. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. And it's Eto'o. The unmistakable Daniel van Baalsen.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Van Basten. Could be danger here. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Shevchenko! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets! Manchester United take the lead! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Shevchenko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Rummenigge looking to get on the end of this. And that's another throw. And that's definitely not his best. He is through here! Face to face, and Shevchenko! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few...
Ah, he's given it away! He's found a way through! There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shevchenko tries from a long way out. A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And that has left him in a heap. And Baston absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Messi. Costa Curta. Messi. Can he get it through? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. Oh, look at the space here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 42 minutes is...
So is this the start of a comeback?
Antoine Griezmann.
Shevchenko is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now this could be a chance. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. Rummenigge, real chance! Now who's going to... And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's half-time here.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution for Barcelona, number 14.
And we're off again.
Coming on to replace him is...
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now, can they get him away? Takes a shot! It's in! And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So now the difference is 3. That's been won straight back. Played out to the right. Messi, and he's had it nicked away.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now there's a fine ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Veron tries to clear. Baresi. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And this is Messi. And he's straight offside. Rummenigge, Van Dijk wins the duel this time. And it's Griezmann. Seedorf pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Rummenigge.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Substitution in progress.
So their 4th corner of the game. Seedorf gets rid without sophistication. Nicely aimed pass.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Mbappe. That's rather hopeful. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Van Balten cuts out the pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf tries to pass it through.
There will be 5
It's
minutes
a
added
great
time.
ball here. No foul, says the referee. 5 minutes to add. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Villa. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he's heaved it away. And that's that. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Just a quick
Jim, how do you
request today
reflect
for
on
everybody
what
to
we've
please
seen?
kindly remove
One-sided
any cars
and
parked
only
on the
one
road
winner,
outside
Peter.
the
The
stadium.
players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roll has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And the pass is intercepted. Opts for safety. He's beaten the last man. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now, can they get him away? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cannavaro makes the interception. Griezmann! That is delicious! A finish right from the top draw. Barcelona are in front.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, important interception, and he's gone long. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Kukçu. Park Ji-sung. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Davids. Irwin. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, that's well seen too. Almost half an hour in now. Cruyff. Rummenigge. Chance here to counter. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta. Griezmann is onto it in a flash. And it's Messi. And this is Nakata. Nakata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Park Ji-sung. Wriggles his way through. Oh, sweet feet. The ball swung in. Cleared away. And this is Messi. Rummenigge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's gone loose. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair
And now,
reflection of what we've all
please
seen,
turn towards
Peter.
the screen
Some
for a
incisive
special
play one
presentation
side,
featuring
battling
our
qualities
guest
on the other.
performance today.
I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Kirkchu. Raul. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Irwin charging forward down that flank. Griezmann. Raul. And this is Raul.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Deftly away. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Costa Curta. Kirkchu. Incoming delivery. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Rudiger. Oh no, what has happened here? Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting cut out like that.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
And the shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Now it's Batistuta. Little pass back. Park Ji-sung proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. He's got away.
Well played and well cleared.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been clubbed away. Aim forwards. Cannavaro gets it away. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Great vision. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Corner number 2 then. And he can clear it away. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And he's running through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's managed to get rid. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Batistuta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Oh, can he get onto this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's found a way through. Serginho. Real chance! He scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Chance! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Number 22.
That was easy, almost too easy. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Madrid get the ball rolling in the second half.
Birmingham are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Birmingham really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And this is Batistuta! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning, well played.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's an imaginative pass. Can he get onto this? Well, that is one way to stop him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Can he get on the end of this? Nicely weighted ball. And this is Batistuta. And the keeper has it. Neymar. Messi. And Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Guardiola, nice bit of trickery.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Van Basten.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
90 minutes is number 2.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Substitution.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's managed to get free. And this is Bergkamp. That's at the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award,
Hello,
and there is
attendees.
very
This is
little
a
room for
Lost
argument.
Children's announcement.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really get
welcome
the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. He's picked his way through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Referee's given a throw. Bergkamp. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And here's Griezmann.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's a really well-measured ball. This looks promising, and he whips it in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Searching pass he's played there. Well timed, excellent interception. Park Ji-sung looking to penetrate opposition lines. Back to the keeper it goes. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Cannavaro with a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Bergkamp. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. Neymar.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Tchouaméni clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Not the most accurate pass. Neymar goes steaming forward. And this is Ronaldo. He is through here. In with the challenge. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Good effort from distance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one... Oh no, this does not look good! Roberto Carlos. Costa Curta. Bergkamp is herring after that one. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's really well cleared. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Nicely weighted ball. Played into space out wide. But it is clear to see that he is not... Oh, what a mistake! It's a good-looking delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And this is Stoichkov. Great ball, and he's in, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Roberto Carlos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. The final seconds now. Costa Curta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a
And
fair
now,
reflection
to all
of what
members
we've all
of the
seen,
crowd,
Peter.
I'd like to
Some
ask you to
incisive
join
play
me
one
in
side,
wishing
battling
our
qualities
birthday
on the
boy
other.
a
I
very
think this game
special
is there
birthday.
to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Griezmann. White. Cross flung in towards them, and the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. Costa Curta. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Cristiano Ronaldo goes for the shot! And that's off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Stoichkov. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Griezmann. Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's White. Now it's Griezmann. Bergkamp. Almost an hour gone. And they can counter here. Great ball if he can get there.
Birmingham really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that If I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And the through ball, and this is Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. That's the throw. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
He's having a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ronaldinho to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could be...
He gets big! No mistake! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
After 68 minutes.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, terrible pass. And this is Ronaldinho. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Barcelona go into the lead. White is always looking to play quality balls. And he goes cross-field.
Good switch, that.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Park Ji-sung gets into a good position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, can they get him away? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tries from a long way out. Pedri, that's a sharp pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pinches it off him.
Birmingham really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Messi, looking for a runner. Now there's a foot, and the shot! Park Ji-sung. Pedri. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks a decent ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ronaldinho, and he's on his way. Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And here's Griezmann. Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Ronaldinho plays it in.
Well played and well cleared.
Takes a shot. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Cannavaro. And that interception was most necessary. Messi is fouled. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it.
That drinking is only allowed in
Chouameni
the
taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, we're on the way.
a lovely, neat pass. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Oh, that is a nice touch. Chance here to counter. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! That is a crunching tackle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a little off target. Beckham. Well read, nice interception. Now who's going to be first to this? Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Roll! What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Wan-Bissaka. Quarter of an hour played. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It'll be a throw-in. Still goalless. A probing pass. Good read, needed to be.
Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Brilliantly cut out. Rummenigge.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Searching pass he's played there. Played into the middle. Tries a shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Belletti. And it's Bergkamp. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. To Isco, looking for the run. And it's Belletti. And he goes cross-field. And Wan-Bissaka. Bellingham. 30 minutes gone.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Messi tries to play it through. He's having a shot! It's in! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
After 33 minutes is number 2.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Raul, out towards the flank. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Knocks it out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Such good technique.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cannavaro. Oh, that's ambitious. Belletti. Neymar demonstrating his defensive quality there. It's a good run down the right, and it's Beckham. Oh, that's delightful. Quick look, then... Oh, smashing header! Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's found a way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. So decisive play once, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Belletti. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bergkamp. That's tidy. Now, who's going to be first to this? Gets into some space. In towards the backs. There's the header! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Palmeiras grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Great vision. Oh, super find. And he's picked it up out wide. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Oh, that's well spotted. Wan-Bissaka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's rather hopeful.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Bale's cross. And he's heaved it away. Could move up a gear here. That's been slipped through. And this is Bergkamp. Bergkamp!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Beckham. Maldini eases him off the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Beckham. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's Bellingham. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Palmeiras clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Played into space. Bergkamp was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Wan-Bissaka deals with that comfortably. Cannavaro. And Wan-Bissaka. Cannavaro. Bellingham, given the lift of his goal. Now, can they get him away? Isco in acres of space out wide. Can he finish? And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bergkamp demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Takes a shot. And that is wildly off target. Belletti. Beckham. And it's Belletti. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's a delicate pass. And that's certainly not his best. Dinks one through, and he's intervened well there.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
So off we go then. Cannavaro gets it away. Pedri. And here's Bellingham. And it's Neymar. He is through here. And Dijk cuts out the pass. Oh, good ball. So much. And the shots! Oh, the ball's always been... And it's come back out to him. And another try! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Stoichkov at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that is expertly dealt with. And that was very necessary. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's gone searching cross-field. It is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Baresi gets it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Tchouaméni running with the ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chance here to counter. Oh, he's burst through. Stoichkov. Big chance, and Stoichkov! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Stoichkov!
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That has been cut short. Xavi Alonso, and here's Mbappe. Nice control.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rijkaard. That's a cute ball. Look at the space here. Now that is a hefty challenge. Deftly away. Pedri. Shot could be on. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. And right on half-time, that is telling. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And we've reached half-time. That was a very reachable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 24, Stoichkov. Number 14,
So off we go once more.
Chouameni. Coming on the field.
It's Bebeto.
Number 20, Bergkamp.
Bebeto!
Number 19.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tries to play it through. Well, played right into his path. Caught offside that time. Now it's Bebeto. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He's in space and looking for options.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
It's Neymar! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Great vision. Batistuta is in a really good position out wide. Umbat shoots! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. It's a searching pass. Cannavaro. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Applies the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Beckenbauer clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's going to be a booking. And he's there to retrieve it.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's nice. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Griezmann is the guilty party there. Van Dijk wins the duel. Oh no, this does not look good. He has found a way through. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Point-blank header! They want to be quick to recover this.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's played it long. Now it's Mbappe.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Right card. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
They came, they saw, and they were sent packing.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stood it.
Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Raul. Seedorf without sophistication. Seedorf did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Barcelona finding their passes. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime, the finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And we have our very first corner. Bergomi getting this one clear. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Khan clears. And he's there to retrieve it. Eto'o goes steaming forward. It's played through for him. And it's hoisted clear. That's a throw. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played in by Eto'o. Costa Curta gets it clear. Nicked it back promptly. Nedved. Now it's Eto'o. He's having a hit! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Irwin. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung going full tilt down the left. Cross from Irwin. Adams with the clearance. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And here's Park Ji-sung. And this is Batistuta. Shot, surely! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Played into space. Rummenigge. Well, that's a little loose. And he can clear it away.
Has been indicated.
And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Seedorf picks it up from the goal kick. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So they head in no further forward.
I'm
The
afraid
score
to
here
tell you that
still
we were expecting
0-0.
traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
And the action is back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Belletti. Batistuta.
Now that's well seen too. Raul. Now there's a fine ball.
Tries a shot! They've scored! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Can he get it through? He has found the way through. Seedorf. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rummenigge on a strong run down the right. Rummenigge. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Cruyff looking to play it into the box. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Corner number 2 then.
He rises! Eto'o! It's there! Do not write them off! Back they come!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Batistuta's cross.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on...
Cannavaro has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 5
And this is
minutes
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Griezmann. Tries from a long way out. It's a loose ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Quick reminder today, please have your
So
entry
all
tickets
square,
at hand.
we
as
need a
it's time
winner,
to announce
and we
today's
will be
winning
back
lottery
for
numbers.
extra time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 23, Raúl. Number
Into
16,
extra time we go.
Rodri. Coming on the field, number 21, Stoichkov. Number 13,
Irwin.
White. Substitutions
It's
taking
up to
place.
Son. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Batistuta. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Nakata. That's rather hopeful. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now that looks a decent ball. Extra time reaches half-time.
Just a quick announcement, it is now
Now both
time for
teams
our
have run
special
themselves
lottery.
into the ground
Please
out
grab the
there.
tickets you were
Does
given when
anyone
walking through the
have
gates.
one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Raúl, and he's there to make the challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Rijkaard. Here's a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's picked his way through.
Oh, really well played. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be a throw-in. Looking for a runner. Not the most accurate pass. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of
Just a quick
appearing weak.
announcement.
You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Today's lottery numbers. Please watch
It
the
has gone
screen
the full
if you have a ticket.
distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Griezmann is first to take the long walk. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Neymar is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Firm, low, telling.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
This then to level matters. Big character, big moment, big save. Sporting are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too. And they're 2 up. Barcelona can't afford to miss another one. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? And there it is, the decisive kick. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Those of you making their way
Oh,
home
this
on
is
public
so tough on the
transportation
penalty
today, please
taker
watch the
as the
screen for
heroes
train
celebrate.
departure times
Right
from
now,
all local
it's a
major
horrible
stations.
experience, but they really...